Now, if you are really into space and share space-related things on your social media feeds on a regular basis, then you might want to look at applying for a NASA social event. They have these before just about every NASA mission, and they also have some other cool things you can do, like going behind the scenes at NASA research facilities, for example. I did this back in 2010 for the last launch of Space Shuttle Discovery. You can see me down there on the ground there. And I met a lot of fun people at this event. Some of these folks I'm still talking to regularly today. So this was just an awesome experience, which, by the way, kind of set my whole independent media career in motion. I wasn't doing all that much media creation as a creator until that event, and this kind of changed my direction in life and got me going in a whole new way. And a lot of people that went to this thing had similar life-changing experiences, including one guy now who works in mission control. He went back to school, got an aeronautical engineering degree, and now works for NASA at the control center. Isn't that amazing? So this is one of those experiences that I strongly suggest you apply for if you are interested in potentially doing something similar in covering a launch to what I just did. And you can apply at the link you see on screen. What they are looking for are people who have a real strong interest in space exploration and share things with their friends on a regular basis. What NASA is doing with this is trying to reach out to audiences that they're not getting to through their own efforts or even through the very minimal mainstream media coverage of these events. And they look for what you're sharing, how often, and not necessarily audience size either. So the people that I went with to that space shuttle experience had audience sizes all over the place, and I wasn't that big at all at that point, but they thought I was interesting enough to invite down. So I would apply. You may not get into one, but you might at some point, so just keep applying and see what happens. You do have to pay your own way, so this is not a free trip. But once you get there, you'll have a credential that will get you onto the NASA press site, for example, where I just was, or some of the other press facilities at their other launch facilities around the country. And by the way, you don't have to be an American citizen for many of these either. In fact, I met a bunch of people from all over the world at the space shuttle experience I went to. So check it out. It is really worth doing if you have an interest in this stuff, and I would prepare for it by starting to share more and more space exploration topics with your followers on social media, even just your friends. They will see that, and I think that will help get you an opportunity to experience one of these things close up as well.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold level supporters, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Tom Albrecht, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.